The Man in the Mirror. I used to live in a small apartment above a laundromat. It wasn't much, one bedroom, creaky floors, and a bathroom mirror that always seemed a little too foggy no matter how much I cleaned it. I thought the humidity from the dryer vents downstairs was to blame. But that mirror, it wasn't fog. It started one night around 2 a.m. I woke up to the sound of water running. I went to the bathroom, half asleep, and saw the faucet dripping. When I reached for it, I noticed something strange. My reflection wasn't moving the same way. It was subtle, a delay of maybe half a second. But when I froze, it didn't. My reflection tilted its head slightly, like it was studying me. I thought I was still dreaming and stumbled back to bed. Over the next few nights, it happened again. Every time I went into the bathroom, I'd see it. A small difference. The reflection blinked slower, or smiled when I didn't. One night, it mouthed something. I couldn't tell what. Just silent words through glass. I told my landlord about it. He laughed and said the last tenant complained about weird reflections too. But the guy moved out in a hurry and left everything behind. That should have been my warning to leave. I decided to test it. I stood in front of the mirror and waved. My reflection waved back, then kept waving after I stopped. That's when I heard it, faint scratching from behind the glass. I leaned closer. The sound grew louder, like fingernails scraping metal. I grabbed a flashlight and shined it along the edges of the mirror. The reflection didn't have one. It just stood there, smiling faintly. My light flickered. Then, for a split second, the reflection's eyes turned completely black. That night, I covered the mirror with a towel. When I woke up, the towel was on the floor. There were handprints from the inside. I tried to ignore it, but every morning the mirror showed something different. Sometimes my reflection's mouth would be open in a scream, even though I wasn't making a sound. Sometimes it would point behind me. Once, I swear I saw someone standing over my shoulder, pale, thin, and tall, with its hands pressed against the glass like it was trying to get out. I called a glass repair guy to replace it. When he took the mirror off the wall, we found a hole behind it, a hollow space, just wide enough for a person to fit. Inside was a torn mattress, a flashlight, and scratch marks all over the drywall. The repairman left without saying a word. I moved out the next day. Last week, my new landlord installed a fresh mirror in my bathroom. It's clean, modern, perfect, really. Except last night, I could have sworn I saw someone else's face in it. Someone standing right where I was, smiling. And this time, it didn't vanish when I turned the light on.